Pat Petrini here. Hey, I wanted to do a quick video on the topic of doing booths at different events. I've been having this conversation with a lot of people in my team, so I thought it was worth maybe doing a video on the topic. So what I mean by doing booths is like farmers markets, having a table at like a home and garden show, things like that. And we've had a number of people that have been doing these things at different events and having pretty good success. And I really think there's a lot of opportunity for all of us as social marketers to kind of share our successes and kind of experiment with different things and really dial in sort of a system that works really, really well. Because I mean, if you got a good booth at a good event, then our products are amazing, and I think it's a really great place to really just rack up customers. So a couple of things that I wanted to share just on that topic. And then, by the way, if anybody has done any events, any booths or anything, any tables anywhere, and if you've done something that I don't mention on this video that has worked really, really well, please let me know, because I will record another video and I'll incorporate your tips into it. So like I said, let's all work together to kind of refine this program or create this program. So here's a couple things. First off, if you're doing a table, it's got to really look sharp. Everything that we want to do with Modere has got to look sharp and really represent the brand. So it needs to be clean, professional, branded, just looking great. So first off, cover your table, get a good tablecloth, go to any fabric store and get like a really nice type of fabric that you can fully cover the table all the way down to the ground. Probably like something black, possibly red or white could look cool too. But anyway, just, looking good. Now you could create some banners, but banners can be a little pricey. Yeah, we don't have any banners that the company is officially, putting out for sale yet. We might have those down the road. So initially, if you want to create your own banner, what I would say is create the design, but I would submit it to corporate before you actually have it made, because they might actually be able to help you tweak it to make it even look cooler and flashier or just more professional. So, submit it to them, and they've been really good about helping us with some things like that. Because we just want it, again, we want you to just look sharp when you're representing the brand. Okay, so when doing an event, there's kind of just a few goals. What I would say, number one is we want to actually be taking orders right there on the spot. That's number one objective. Number two is that if we can't take an order on the spot, we want to at least be capturing the person's information. So first off, let's talk about how to create orders on the spot. And obviously you want to have, the products out on the table. You want to have a really nice product display, have a lot of the products out. You want demonstratable products, right? You want people to be able to smell the laundry pods. You might want people to be able to taste some of the bars or sample, an energy shot, some things like that. Now, I was just talking yesterday to Erin Honorio, and she had some great info on how to demonstrate some of our personal care line, our skincare products. What she was saying is you have people come up and use three of the skincare products. Use the cleanser, the exfoliant, and then the antioxidant gel. So just on one of their hands, you use like the cleanser on a little spot, wipe it off, use the exfoliant, wipe it off, and then use the antioxidant gel. And they'll notice just a huge difference from the treated hand to the non-treated hand. So it's a great demonstration of those three products. And then of course you can talk about price point. You can talk about your show special for the show today. We're doing, if you do a $50 order, you get $10 off. If you do $75 order, you get free shipping. Things like that. You could, if you wanted to, you could make that your show special, which is really just using your promo code. That's what Modere offers to everybody, right? But you can make it your show special to incentivize orders. The other thing, this is again a great tip from Erin, is she'll give away free product on the spot to incentivize people to place an order now. And that's great, because a lot of people they really want something now in that situation. They like want it in their hands. So she suggested the body bars are just a product that people really, really love, and they're really inexpensive for you to give away. You can buy 3 for like $8 or $9. So you can be giving those away. The other thing that I've heard of people doing is the laundry pods can be a good giveaway too. We've had some people in our team that have taken like 1 or 2 of the laundry pods and put them in a little bag, and then actually staple their card to the bag. So that way the person can go home, use the laundry pods, love the smell, and and really experience them. And then they've got your code actually stapled right to the bag, so they could go online and order them. So that's kind of a cool thing too. So anyway, you're inviting people over to the booth. You're demonstrating some of the products. You've got to really kind of have a really quick sort of pitch, a really quick sort of thing that you're going to go over with people, because usually you don't have that much time to interact with people in that sort of situation. It's definitely a numbers game. You're talking to a lot of people. So you tell them about the incentive for them to buy today. If you place an order today, we can that we've got these products that we're focusing on today, like these 3. If you want to say the cleanser and the exfoliant and the antioxidant gel, today it's this much money. If you place an order, we actually give you a free body bar, that type of thing, to try to get them to place an order. Now, if they're just not quite there and wanting to place an order, then what you do, well, we're actually having a drawing as well today. We're going to be giving away some free product, and that's totally up to you. You could choose what you want to be giving away, or what your drawing is. Maybe you want to give away some laundry pods, or we've had people make a nice little basket of some different products and they give away that basket. So then what you do is you need a way to collect their information so they can enter into your drawing, right? You might have a fishbowl that they can drop business cards into. Not everybody has a business card though. So what I usually like to do, I've done a lot of booths back in my Cutco days when I used to sell kitchen products, and have little cards, just print out a bunch of stuff where somebody can just fill out on a little piece of paper. They can fill out their name, email, and phone number, and then that's how they enter into your drawing. Now once they fill that out, you actually take that card and you that piece of paper, you write on the back of it any notes that you have about that person. What products were they interested in? Were they really interested, or kind of not really? I usually put like A, B, or C depending on their interest level. So when you're following up later, you'll know kind of how good of a lead they are. And then you just kind of put that into the pile. So once the show is all over, then you've collected a lot of people's information. You've made some sales on the spot, collected some customers, maybe earned a share, maybe several shares. And now you've got a whole list of people that you can follow up with. Well, here's the cool thing with our promo code with Modere. Everybody can win the drawing. Every single person you could call through and say, hey, congratulations, you won $10 to $25 off your first order. I've got a promo code that I can give to you. You can go to modere.com. This code will be good for the next 24 hours, which is true. It'll be good forever. But you just tell them it's good for the next 24 hours or 48 hours, because we want to create urgency for them to actually use it now. Because if they probably don't use it now, they're probably just not going to do it, right? So so you can have everybody be a winner. If you made like a basket, you're giving away some free product or whatever, call one of your best prospects, one of the people that was most interested, and give that to them. Let them be the winner of your drawing. Drawing doesn't necessarily mean that it was a random drawing, just mean it was a drawing. So, and then, and here's the other cool thing, is that, so you've collected all these people's names, phone numbers, and email addresses. You can start going in and actually setting up free accounts for all of them. Even if they didn't place an order or anything, you can put them in the system, set up a free customer account for everybody, so that now they're starting to get some of the marketing emails from Modere. They can always unsubscribe anytime if they want to, but they will, you never know, maybe they turn into a customer because they get, a cool email that they really like, or, whatever. So anyway, there's just some ideas. And again, if you've got anything to add, anything that you've done that was really, really successful at some events like this, I'd love to hear it, and I'd love to remake another video with other tips that have proven really, really successful. So hope that helps. See ya.